Hi everyone, my name is Leah Kopke and I'm a 3D motion design freelancer. In each one of these episodes, we go over another 3D modeling tool for Cinema 4D, and today's 3D modeling tool is called Collapse. So let's jump into Cinema 4D and show how it works. So here we are inside of Cinema 4D, and the very first thing that I will do is drop in a plane similar as last time. So here we are, we have a plane in our scene. We'll turn on lines so that we can see more easily what is happening. And I like round numbers again as usual, so I'll make this 150 inches by 150 inches for the width and height. And now we have segments we can choose. I think 10 are fine for this. You can hit the C hotkey or hit the make editable button right over here. And now what we can do is I'll go into point mode, and with I'll hit the middle mouse button to go into the top view, and well, when you hit the middle mouse button, you can see all 4 views, but then you can hit it again in top view, and now we're just seeing this area a little bit larger. I'll go into rectangle selection. You can also hit the 0 button. That is the hotkey for rectangle selection. So if you want to get used to that, you can hit 0 instead of that button there. And we can select these points here to show how this tool works. Now we'll use the U drop-down menu this time, and you can see Collapse is under C. So if we use the hotkey UC, then we can collapse this area here. So I'll do that. And what it does is it takes all those points we had selected earlier and it pulls them all in to one point in the center and welds them together. And this is what it looks like when you do that. And this is actually very similar to what you'd see at the top of our primitive, which is a cylinder. So if I come out of this view and go here, you can see a similar formation at the top of the cylinder. And this is a great way to reduce the amount of polygons in a model or to create a change of direction in your mesh. Maybe you need those points to come together at one point. So it's very similar to this. And it makes sense to do this for a cylinder because we need the more detail along the curved edge than on the flat edge, so it makes sense to have less polygons on the top. So I hope that this tutorial helps you better understand how to use the tool Collapse. And if you found this tutorial helpful, please hit like and subscribe so that you'll be notified when the next tutorial comes out, so that you can learn more great 3D modeling tools for Cinema 4D. Thank you so much for watching.